Hi, I'm Gwen with US Classic Muscle Cars. This next car is a personal interest favorite of mine. It's a special interest car, and it really hits home. I love it. He makes me look short.
You're tiny. You're tiny, lady. You're tiny. There you go. There you go.
Who's that?
Hi, I'm Gwen with US Classic Muscle Car. How you doing?
No way. Very good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, actually I do have a car here.
Where's your car?
My car is over there, but I do have one I'd like you to stand by.
Nice.
It's my favorite personal interest car in here.
Okay, I'll follow you. Is that
Follow
your
me.
dad?
No, just a friend.
Show me, Gwen.
Follow me.
My name is Scott, and this is my '69 Pontiac GTO. I got this car about 3 years ago. It was obviously not a Judge, it's a clone, but somebody did a real good job trying to clone it as a Judge. The original motor was in it, was obviously gone, but I did have a '69 YS code 400 block that was in the car, which is the same motor that would have been in a GTO. So they did a real good job cloning it. The car ran and drove perfectly fine, but it didn't have enough power for me, so I had to change up the engine and put a nice 455 in it. And that's kind of how the car sits as of right now. I put the motor in the car just over the winter this year. Completely different animal than the last motor. 455 with about 500 horse. Nice aluminum heads. Runs just like a street car should. AC car. It actually still has AC. Eventually I will get it working again, and just little process. It'll take a little bit, but it's getting there.
When you got the car, what was the original color? What was it?
The original color of the car is what you're looking at. This is limelight green. That's what it's called. It's kind of a rare color. It's not like it's rare they didn't make that many of them. It's just you don't see them anymore.
Right.
I've been to many cruise nights and car shows, and I have never seen this color on any Firebird or Le Mans Grand Prix, anything. So it's kind of a rare color.
So I bet you're glad that you're finished up your project here.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Right now, it's just in cruising condition. I mean, it's a work in progress, but it'll be there soon. It ain't gonna take a lot to make it as nice as it actually is. It's a solid car. Came from Florida. Been in Florida his whole life, so as you see, it is how it looks. There's no rust on the car at all. It's solid. It just could use a nicer paint job, but for now it looks good. And this is the original color of the car, and this is the original color it's going to remain.
Can you take a peek at the engine?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, well, that is nice.
Yeah, that's you're looking at a lot of aluminum and chrome underneath that hood right there. There's really not much more you could put on it to make it any more shiny than it's already there.
Right.
As I said before, this is an AC car, and I do have AC pump on there. It will work eventually. I just got to have the lines made up. Like I said, I just put the motor into the car just over the winter.
Right.
So it's a project, and it's taking some place.
Right. How much horsepower?
It's got roughly 450, 500, somewhere in that range. I mean, the guy that I picked it up off of, he told me that's what he thought the guy told him that the motor was about. 450, 500 horsepower when he got it.
Right. That's nice. And how's the car to drive?
Oh, it drives like it should. It's just basically a street car with 500 horsepower. So I mean, it's reliable. It'll get me to where I need to go quick.
There you go. And what kind of carburetor do you have on that?
I think that's just I believe that's a Holley 750 vacuum secondary carburetor. So it's not as bad on gas as my '79 Trans Am that I have at home.
Wow. And the interior, did you get it in this condition?
Yeah, this is how it looked when I got it. I mean, actually the guy that I bought the car from in Pennsylvania, he gave me 2 brand new seat covers for the front seats, which I have. He gave me a new dash pad for the dash, which I'm going to put that in eventually. But how you look at it is how I got it. I mean, the car is in really good shape.
And what's really cool, I love the back end of the the GTOs. It's like you got that fin, you got the exhaust, the chrome.
Yeah, you definitely notice it, the Judge.
And you got the coolest plate. How did you get that?
It's just a regular AV plate, as far as I know. I just happen to, it takes a while to figure out what you're actually be able to get as far as your personalized plate. Either you can get it or you can't, and this was available, so this is what's on there.
Right. And did you win any awards yet with your puppy?
As a matter of fact, the car did take first place. Where's that last show I was just at? Where the hell was I? Damn, I can't even think of where it was.
Must have been a rat racing
Oh
show.
no, it was the Park and Bark. It was a Park and Bark.
Must have been rat
Yeah,
racing show.
the Park and Bark show. It took first place. I was really surprised because I didn't expect it to.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Stand back.
Hi, thanks Tom for allowing us to do a little interview on the Spirit of America Car Show 2019. This is actually the 7th year, and 3 years ago we only had 75 cars. Last year we had 175, and this year we had almost 300. It's a benefit for the disabled veterans, and also the Orland Park Food Pantry. Tom asked me to talk a little bit. This is my car. It's a 1956 Buick. He's had it before on here, so I'm going to just run by. This is my son's 1964 Buick Riviera. Took us 7 years. It's a show winner. It's been on 3 magazines, major magazines, in the first of 2019. Street Rodder, Street Scene from NSRA and Riviera Owner Association. And if Tom just gets sort of a quick shot of it, I'll spin around a little bit, Tom. And so this is the engine. I want to introduce you a little bit, Tom. Let me introduce you to Taylor. Excuse me. Taylor is part of our board.
Hi.
She's
We
a
got
board.
Ken 1 and Ken 2 with the best cars here.
Taylor and I and a few other people helped put the program together.
Ken really hit the pavement.
And we
He hits the pavement hard.
And
He
we
hit the pavement hard, and I was really worried you were going to have a heat stroke one day.
yeah, there was one. But this is a team effort. We had a really great group. We're going to make it better every year.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, almost 300 cars this year.
It was bigger and better this year.
And
So good.
as you can see, we're playing Dukes of Hazzard up there, Tom. This is every year we have a theme movie. And this year it's Dukes of Hazzard. Last year was the Blues Brothers. So hey, for people that's seeing this, come and see us next year. I think you'd enjoy us. Yeah.
143rd
Same time next year.
Yes.
Orland Park, Illinois. Best show there is in the South Suburbs.
It's a great
Hands
deal.
down.
Hi, if you enjoyed the videos, tune in to the next U.S. Classic Muscle Car. You never know what we might be showing. See you guys soon. Have a nice day.